Hi everyone, I'm Banaka from English Can. Welcome to this video. And in this video, I'm going to train you on the concept called modal auxiliaries. Now, firstly, what are modal auxiliaries? Tenses ka to hame pata hai, we have present, past, and future, and each of it is divided into 4 parts. So there are 12 tenses. But what are modal auxiliaries? We make use of terms like can, could, should, have to, has to, need to, want to, must. These all are called modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are segregated into two parts. Modal auxiliaries used for the present tense and modal auxiliaries used for the past tense. So in this video, I'm going to train you on modal auxiliaries that are used exclusively for the past tense. So in the past, today we are going to focus on the concept of had to, used to, and could. Had to, used to, and could. Let us understand each of it in detail. Now, what do I mean by had to? Had to is compulsion in the past. I had to do this. मुझे ये करना पड़ता था. Nobody is asking our suggestion if we want to do it or not. I had to means compulsion. Now let's see how to frame a positive statement. It will be I had to read a book. मुझे किताब पढ़नी पड़ती थी. Past tense, compulsion, had to for the positive. For the negative, you will make use of did not, have to. This is the rule of grammar. For the positive, you will use had to. But for the negative, you will use did not, have to, and not had to. Why? Because did and had, two past tenses, cannot come in one statement. So I had to read a book. Negative, I did not have to read a book. And the question will be, did I have to read a book? क्या मुझे किताब पढ़नी पड़ती थी? And a suitable WH question, when did I have to read a book, or why did I have to read a book, or how did I have to read a book? So this is nothing but had to used for the past compulsion. For example, if I put a statement, I had to think a lot. And if I want to make it negative, I will make use of did not have to. I did not have to think a lot. Question, did I have to think a lot? A WH question, why did I have to think a lot? When did I have to think a lot? Or how did I have to think a lot? This is about had to, that is past compulsion. Now coming to used to. Used to is past habit. Any activity that was a habit in the past tense. For example, I used to go to school. I do not go to school now. This is a past habit. It is nowhere connected to your present. So for the positive, it will be I used to read a book. मैं किताब पढ़ा करती थी. Negative, I did not used to read a book. मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ा करती थी. And the question, did I used to read a book? क्या मैं किताब पढ़ा करती थी? When did I used to read a book? मैं कब पढ़ा करती थी? Why did I used to read a book? मैं क्यों पढ़ा करती थी? So this is how you make use of used to. Over here also you need to focus on, for the positive statement, you will use used to plus the first form of verb. For the negative, it will be did not and used to, not D, not used with D, because did and used cannot come in one statement. So the negative will be I did not used to read a book. And the question, did I used to read a book, or why did I used to read a book, or when did I used to read a book? For example, I used to play a lot. मैं बहुत खेला करती थी. I did not used to play a lot. मैं नहीं खेला करती थी. Did I used to play a lot? क्या मैं खेला करती थी? Why did I used to play a lot, or when did I used to play a lot? This is all about used to, that is nothing but past habit. Now, if I want to talk about ability, something that I was able to do in the past, so I will say could. For example, I could read a book. मैं किताब पढ़ सकती थी. And if you want to make it negative, you will just add not to it, that is saying I could not read a book. So for could, we will only and only make use of positive and negative sentences. So this is what we have learned in this video. We have learned three elements. One is, and these are called modal auxiliaries in the past tense. One is had to, that is compulsion in the past. I had to do this. Next is I used to, that is past habit. I used to do this. And third is ability in the past. I could do this. This was all about modal auxiliaries in the past tense. Do not forget to appear for the test that is uploaded in the test section. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Remember, English Can is all about discovering the new you.